Ridgeway is interesting in a lot of ways. Probably the most interesting thing about the town is that at a population of 294 people, it's one of the few towns in the area that's really having an economic boom again. Median age of the town is almost 54 years old. Very unusual for all the places I visit. Typically in the 30s, 30 to 35 years old is pretty normal. So 53.8 is a pretty old median age. Ridgeway has a livability score of 59 out of 100, which apparently is considered below average. But all of the residents that respond to the town evaluation rate it nearly 100%. Also, they say that the crime rate's about 7% higher than the state of South Carolina. And that may be the case, but almost all of it is confined to property crime. And I don't think it's that common, especially with such a small population. Cost of living is 5% higher than that of the state of South Carolina. Cost of living in Ridgeway is 2% lower than the average. The average is based on 100% for the United States. South Carolina is 93, which is 7% less expensive than the average. Income per capita is $28,000. That's 7% lower than the U.S. average. Median household income is $40,000, 28% lower than the U.S. average. And they have an unemployment rate of 0%, which I don't believe is true. They probably just have a higher level of retirement, especially since the median age is almost 60. 39.4% poverty. 58% of those that are in poverty are below the age of 18. And 38% of the people that are in poverty are over the age of 65. On the housing side, the median rent price is $717. That's significantly lower than it is even in Rock Hill, South Carolina, which is well over $1,000. It's probably close to $1,500 now. So their median rental price of $717 is 24% lower than the U.S. average. Median home value is $183,000. That's 1% lower than the average for the U.S. And home ownership is 65%. That's higher than most places I go to in South Carolina, but apparently it's 1% lower than the average in the U.S. And the crime I mentioned earlier, there's 2,993 crimes per 100,000 people, which is, 294 people total. So 1 in 34 chance, 29% higher supposedly than the U.S. average. But I have absolutely never seen a crime in Ridgeway or anywhere around Ridgeway. You might not know it. Walking here on a Thursday afternoon. This place is crazy bustling on a Saturday morning. You wouldn't quite believe how many people come here to go shopping, especially in the antique stores. I'll probably walk through there myself. It's the old police station, apparently. Not really sure if that's the case. There you go. Phone booth. Let's see if we got dial tone. I'm thinking not, but nope. No dial tone. Curious though. Hey, like this new pizza place, Sarah's and Gio's. Historic Ridgeway. Weird sounding car you got there, brother. You're making a crosshair out and getting killed. That's a cute little place, though. I know, you hear me say that all the time. My wife will probably say that in the background. You know, you say they're cute. They're not cute. more you know about them, the more interesting they become. Like the old town hall. That's cute. A little jewelry store, apparently. Haven't seen that before. And one of my favorite things on the earth is this old hardware store. A lot of stuff is display, but not for sale. Some of it is. It's quite nice, actually. Something that appears to be, I think it's a museum, but every time I've come, there's never anything in there for sale. You heard it. It's worth a half-hour drive here. Some high-end the tea room, which I thought would not be open today. Cafe's open. I'm gonna stop in this little antique store myself. You can see why I like this place. Got a cool vibe to it. Surprising Ridgeway. Ridgeway has surprised me with their economic growth all these years. Today they surprised me with their real estate.